based on the fact that I'm in the game. You know?
Yeah.
It should be live. It says I should be. We'll see. Okay. So hopefully it's working. Because it currently isn't. Been live for 33 seconds. So maybe I am. Oh no, there we go. It does say I'm live now.
Oh, shit.
Okay, cool. Right. Hello everyone, and welcome to our Destiny 2 stream. I'm Ben. This is Amros.
Hello.
The season is finally working now, which is really good because it hasn't been working for most of today. It hasn't been working for the last almost 4 hours, which is great, isn't it? You could play the intro mission and I couldn't, and I'm upset because I'm definitely the bigger Destiny fan. So I haven't played it yet, which is good because that means that I kind of have that to look forward to.
Yeah.
Now, I'm glad that it works now and I kind of get to digest it. I don't know if the stream title is the right title or not, because I think I had to pick the title earlier.
Yeah.
But the title, yeah, I think the title is Ben Plays Destiny 2. I titled it because I know about Destiny. I titled it Season of the Smallin because the baby Fallen are in this season. Aya, if you're watching, I presume you are Aya, who usually streams on this channel, although Code374 is modding the stream because Aya doesn't play Destiny, doesn't really enjoy it, which is fine, but I still want to mod and watch, so Aya's in chat somewhere. Hi Aya. Ideally, all three, you, me, and Garrett, Gator, another mod on Aya's Twitch / Discord, should be able to play later. If not, it'll just be you and me. But I'm gonna go into the starting mission now, hope it works, because I want to play this fucking new season because I'm incredibly excited because this looks like a solid season and we finally get to see Mithrax, and Mithrax is a cool character and he's finally in the fucking game, which is long overdue.
It's been a long time, Guardian.
Oh,
My hidden report that Mithrax was last seen on Europa, helping Varrix evacuate Elixni defectors. Both the Vex and Aramis's loyalists are down there hunting for survivors, shooting anything that moves. Be sure to shoot back. We need Mithrax alive if he's to help us with our Vex problem.
Because I don't know, because I'm so new to it. Like, this is my technically third stream ever, because the one earlier was a stream for a short amount of time, which I guess would count as the second stream.
You're closing in on some residual signals. It could be Elixni bound for House Light. Or it could be more of Aramis's loyalists. Clear the Vex and introduce yourself to the survivors. Make it known you're not a threat.
Destiny 2 is temporarily at capacity.
Yeah, you'll have to wait a while to log into servers, because they got it working again, but at the cost of, you know...
Your plates in the queue, 11,204.
Boy.
Empty.
Hello? Oh, no,
the Elixni cleared out before the Vex showed up. See if you can learn where they're headed.
Where are you guys going? Oh, Aya's in chat. Hi, Aya.
Over their positions. Trigger, message repeat. This is Mithrax. To those who renounce the violence of House Salvation and seek refuge in the House of Light.
Foodies, yes, I'm gonna have to get off. Sorry for not being able to stick around.
That's alright. Thank you for solution.
We must prioritize survivors over their positions.
Okay,
Trigger, message repeat.
Asterian Abyss. That's their rendezvous point. A single skiff recently touched down near your position. It's got to be Mithrax. Hurry, Guardian, before he takes
Mithrax. That fucking flaming wreck out there is almost certainly Mithrax. Get out of here. Probably move. I really wish I could have moved him down. Hello to whoever's watching.
Mithrax is wrapped up in some dangerous business. It's a bad time to ask for a favor, but he and his House of Light still worship the Traveler.
So I'm streaming the new season because it kind of felt right to. This is my partner's channel mainly, but I stream there too now.
Flames.
Enjoy
Someone brought down the skiff. Quick now. Secure the crash site and assist the survivors. If there are any.
And more Vex. Because of course there's more Vex. There's always more Vex. I still haven't claimed the new exotic yet. I should do that. I should maybe do that. For some reason I haven't done that yet.
The Vex took down the ship and ambushed the Elixni defectors. There are bodies in the snow. Nothing can be done for them now. Mithrax must have let a few survivors out, but they're completely exposed.
Oh, they're all.
Eyes up. Move.
Oh, great. The storm's coming up. Let's give it a go, I guess. Oh, it looks neat. Alright.
You're close, and I'm picking up unusual energy spikes ahead. Be ready for anything.
Oh, cutscene time. Please be Mithrax. Okay. Where's the small one? Protect the small one. Where they are.
The Guardian is almost here. Stay down. Stay quiet.
How do you know we can trust them?
I don't. But the light provides.
Also, Mithrax, the game is louder than me. I'll turn it down after this cutscene. I'll turn it down after this cutscene.
Guardian, I find you in the light, and on your signal. I call a ray.
Mithrax Cal, it is an honor. We've been searching for you for some time.
Hey, buddy.
This is known. You are not the only one with hidden eyes. Many enemies pursue my house of light.
How is
We
that?
did not wish to be found.
Then times are desperate for us both. The Vanguard seeks your assistance.
I am aware. Vex systems pulse with talk of the city's endless night. But my people demand much protection. If this Guardian could assist me in blinding the Vex here, we can speak without risking more bloodshed.
Absolutely.
Blinding the Vex. My Guardian will do whatever you need.
Oh, well.
I have opened the door for you, Guardian.
That was not intentional.
Did you send them into a Vex simulation?
The path before them is no illusion. The Guardian ventures through the Vex domain itself, where the machines guard their most precious secrets.
This is cool.
I will clear the way.
Oh, thanks, buddy. This is very cool. I love it.
Freely through space. None but our most skilled splicers can even perceive. The light shines strong within you.
Okay, that's cool. Still not going to use this sidearm, but cool. Because it seems a bit, I don't know. So you get a kill, and then you charge the shot, you freeze the enemy. Okay, so it's best to do it at the end of a mag, so that... Okay, that makes sense. I don't like the gun. but it's cool, I guess. I would just much rather use my, like, original stasis subclass as opposed to... Well, not my stasis subclass, because... the stasis guns so far have been underwhelming. This seems like it could be a nice utility gun.
Hold fast, Guardian. I will alter the fabric of this Vex system to aid you.
Like, I like the concept, it's just very underwhelming. People worry this is going to be OP. This is not going to be OP. This consumes your entire mag. You have to hot swap, but you can use, like, Felwinters with it, which I assume could be pretty bad. Or you could hot swap to another primary and quickly, yeah, this is definitely utility weapon. Get a kill, freeze like a big bad enemy, maybe to help you clear out a room. But the ammo problem of this is going to be, like, nuts, because it consumes the whole mag and it's a sidearm. So I don't know if that's good or if that's bad. These things do chew through your ammo, at least they tend to. Personally, I just, you know, new exotic. It's fun, right? I got heavy before I got primary ammo. What a world. If I die here, that would be embarrassing. Yes, I'm playing myself currently because Amos had to go. I did message Garrett and say, like, hey man, you want to play? If he wants to play, like, sure. He just hasn't answered me. You want to message him as well and see if he wants to play? We could do plenty of stuff, but... Garrett doesn't answer me always, you know? Who are you? Well, that's embarrassing. I missed a rocket launcher shot. That's better. Boom. Oh, he teleported away. Okay. And then I can just go bam. Smash through you. If I was on the stasis subclass, this would definitely have more utility. But even without being on it, I think this is a really solid, like, support gun. Especially if you can get the target weak enough, like, you know, it could really help deal with champions, probably. Because it's a primary that can freeze an enemy, and it doesn't mean, and it means you don't have to waste your, you know, abilities on getting, you know, one target down. It does allow you to have that utility, but you probably either need to use another primary, or, like, a secondary ammo, a special ammo gun, and hope that, it drops plenty of ammo for you. Mainly, probably with ammo finders too. Probably a good idea. Because this does not seem like a gun that I'm going to use a lot. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Nobody used Tower Blade, even though it's actually a really good gun. It just needs buffs to make it a good gun. So yeah, that is very much Garrett from all my interactions. He does not answer me anytime I send him a message. Ever. It takes a while. But you know that, even so.
You must flee. Now. Do not fall in that lightless place.
But yeah, I mean, if he wants to play, he can. If you want to message him, that would be awesome, but he may not. I don't know. Cool if he did. Pretty cool if he did.
Another power works against me. Pushing back. This is troubling.
Shit! I almost made it with the fucking Icarus spam. There are so many of those jump. Oh, well, that's. I'm glad I'm stuck behind that. Oh boy. I really like the music. Okay, any faster, Wall of Death would be... Okay, maybe slower now. Maybe a lot slower now, please, thank you. Please don't destroy any of these. That would be really unfortunate. Oh god, there's a Vex spawning in ahead of me. Of course there is. Or is that the way out? Oh no, it's the way out. Thank you, buddy.
The system is collapsing. Hold strong. I will create another exit.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Where? Oh my god, thank you.
Vex signals are dissipating from your region. They're leaving.
Yes. With the core you hold, the secrets of the Vex reveal themselves to us. To study such an artifact would benefit us
Hi,
both.
buddy.
But there is no
I'm
time.
gonna switch back to the...
My people must move on if we hope to survive.
Mithrax, I saw those who wished to join you dead in the snow. Let them be the last to fall. Come, shelter in our city.
Yes,
You
come,
and your
come, come.
people.
Yes, this is the new thing, I...
Can you offer the Elixni such a
She just
thing?
did, man.
I just did. You'll be under the Vanguard's protection. The
Yes.
Vex are the enemy here. And any Lightbearer who disagrees can take it up with
Yes. Welcome to the city.
And we accept. With light in our hearts,
Yay. Oh,
we
I'm
will
so
join
happy.
you to your city,
Ooh,
beneath
ooh,
the
ooh,
Traveler.
ooh. Ooh. So like surrounded, but not. It's okay. Oh, it's an okay roll. Okay, so now we're going to the Lost City to see Mithrax. Oh, we're going with Mithrax. Okay, that's different. And then I've got, yeah, I'm going to track these because I'm not an idiot. Speaking spices. I'm already here. Pots of ruins. Oh, this is the. Oh, this is nice. This is from the old Scourge of the Past raid. Down here is the vault where I got Anarchy on my second run. Oh, this is lovely. That's less lovely. Oh, they have a home now. It's warm and sheltered, kind of, but this is cute. Where are the small one? Oh! Who are you?
My people shelter beneath the
Oh
great
shit,
machine.
what up?
This
Hi,
is
you haven't been in the game for a
beyond
while.
Simple
Hi, Osiris.
generosity.
Hi, Lakshmi.
I must thank Ikora for her gift.
This sanctuary is not granted by Ikora alone, but by all who live in the last city.
Yes, and on their behalf, let me
It's nice to see you
extend.
again,
well,
Lakshmi.
I'm Osiris, and this is Lakshmi too, future War Court leader and city representative.
My greatest appreciations to you both. The House of Light thanks you.
Your house can best show gratitude by keeping to itself. I know your assistance with the Vex will benefit us all, but not everyone
But the
in the city
babies
is
are so cute. We
open-minded.
could make a lot of money by like
You
getting people to come
appear
see
to be
babies.
settling in. I will leave you to it.
If you require further help from us, you must only ask.
I shall. There are several modifications we will need for stable ether production.
Submit a proposal to Ikora. She seems willing to get you anything you need. I must return to the people in the city. Future War Court has foreseen great misery for them in the days ahead, and they will need an advocate. I often forget how highly those in the tower have placed
You're not
themselves.
wrong, are you?
The air is thin there.
Hello.
Best not to
Oh, yeah?
breathe too much of it.
I joined a little while ago. I've just been sitting here.
Oh, hi. Hi.
You
I
must
am stream.
understand
Hi.
this situation is
I
tense for us
realize
all.
I'm on stream.
This encampment
Oh my
perches
God.
on the edge of the Kree and democracy.
What?
Hi.
I hope your
I'm
stay
just-
with
I
us
just-
will be
I'm happy to see you
uneventful.
here.
As
The
do
stream's
I.
muted for me because like it'll take the echo and everything.
Yeah, it'll echo. That's fair. Where are the smaller? I need to show you the fall of babies. Okay, cool. I'll go there later. Where are the babies? Where are the babies? Show me the babies.
Humans think of ether as food for
Ido!
Elixni,
Oh,
a form of
that's
sustenance.
Smollen!
That That's
Oh,
only
look, it's the
partially true.
babies. It's the babies.
There.
Ether also catalyzes physical
It's the
maturation
baby fallen.
and promotes molting. In that sense, it's like hormones in human adolescence.
The babies look
In a world
what
of
I imagine my
unlimited
soul to
ether,
look like.
breeze before
But
the
they're so
whirlwind.
cute.
All Elixni look like captains. That's our final form. Most Elixni you see now are underdeveloped. They're forever stunted by
Also,
ether
Ido,
rationing,
which is Mithrax's
which
daughter.
began as a necessity and gradually evolved into a mechanism of
You
social
say that like I
control.
know who Mr. X is.
He's that dude down there. He's the happy. He's a really nice guy who we love very much.
Use the distribution of ether to keep their followers dependent. If
He's the
Elixni
techno
are
dude.
ever to live in peace, we must make ether available to all,
Hmm?
regardless of rank.
The what dude?
The cool happy dude, the techno dude with the purple arm, and he's really happy and nice, and we love him.
Let's see.
And then Ido is his daughter, who I mean, I assume is his daughter because he knows a person called Sher Ido, and he has a daughter that we've heard about but never learned the name of. So I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that's his daughter. Because that's not a full
And welcome
name.
to the stream.
During our golden age,
Hey, Mac.
the Elixni civilization spanned many star systems.
They made a
farther than
traveler.
humanity could
They made a
imagine.
baby traveler. Well, not a baby traveler, but they made a
And in
traveler.
all of our exploration,
So,
we
backstory
never
for
found
these people,
anything
Aya.
more wondrous
Basically,
than the great machine.
You see that big fuck off ball in
It's
the
one
sky?
of the few things that all Elixni houses can
No,
agree
because
on.
it's not there on stream yet.
You'll see it in a minute.
That's why shrines like these are made of many small pieces.
Yeah, sure.
Each bit was
The
added
moon?
by a different house.
That's
It's
not
a
the moon. If that was the
tradition
moon,
that
we would be
lasted
flooded.
generations.
That's called the Traveler. It came to
Most
us
of those
like
houses are
in
now
like 2014,
extinct,
and it gave
and
us
their
really cool
members are
powers
scattered.
later on. But it came to the Fallen
It's
first,
funny.
the
I
Elixir
revered
first,
the great
and that's why
machine all
they
my life,
worship it.
without ever having seen it.
I
Because,
see.
And
but it
now
ran
that
away
it's
from them
right
when they got
overhead,
attacked, and they came here and they
I
hated
still
us for a
look to
while.
this shrine
But now they
for
don't hate us as
comfort.
much anymore. At least these ones don't, because we're like helping them and being nice to them, being like, hey, you know, oh my god, they have like a little refugee center and everything. This is so nice. I'm really glad they did this. This is.
I discovered this shell among
So are in
spider
chat and wondering
supplies.
why I'm not the one
Many
streaming.
Elixni fear
First of all, I don't
guardians,
like this
but
game.
delight
Second
at
of all,
your
Ben
ghosts.
loves this game.
Yes.
Third of all,
We think of
I
them as
had a
extensions of the
vaccine
great
on
machine's
Sunday, so I
will,
am still in bed,
deserving of
just
reverence.
resting after it.
When we
And,
arrived here, we were surprised to discover that many guardians treat their ghosts
Yeah,
like equals.
we've been watching Stranger
or
Things while
worse,
you've been in bed.
like servants.
We have been watching Stranger Things.
Guardians
Ben
throw
has
their
never
lives away
watched
for
Stranger
sport,
Things.
I
Which
haven't, but I
upsets
love
me.
it.
Crucible,
So
gambit,
I have
taking the
taken it
miracle
upon
of
myself to show
resurrection for
Ben
granted,
and educate Ben in good
as if
cinema.
ghosts
Hi,
needed
Insurrection
the
So I
humans and not the
showed,
other way around.
so I showed Ben
Elixni have had their blessings from the
Sherlock.
machine. It's true.
What?
But we've never
You'll see it on
known the
stream in a
power
minute.
that ghosts grant humanity.
You'll see it
what?
I
happen.
think that if Elixni became
Yeah,
guardians,
I just didn't know where it
we
came
would
from.
use the light to serve the great machine. Not
Yeah,
our
so I
own
showed
amusement.
Ben Sherlock because Ben, being from UK, didn't
Here lies the
watch
remnants of
Sherlock.
Kel's Scourge.
Yeah, no, I've never watched
A
Wait.
it.
dark period
I don't
in
understand how.
Elixni history.
It's one of my
It was when airing mainly when I was growing
Many
up, and it was
Elixni
I
were
never something I
overcome
watched.
by feelings
I knew it
of
existed, I just never
hopelessness.
watched it. It's not like
They
I
were
was blind to it.
homeless, hungry,
But
and
it's an amazing
I
show.
watched it
I recommend
because
it.
Hive-alike. So when Civics founded Kel's Scourge, promising to return Elixni to power.
But
with
yeah, so we
ancient
watched
weaponry,
Sherlock. We finished season 1, and I didn't allow Ben to continue to season 2 because those of you who watched the show know what happened at the end of
they
season 1,
represented
and
the
you
final
need
degradation
that
of our culture.
time
Yeah.
to be like,
Once
the
great
fuck,
interstellar civilization
without
was reduced to an
people like
anarchist mob,
just
led by a
continuing the show
power-hungry
on.
coward.
You know?
Let ours be a cautionary tale.
It's a really
I
good
feel
show.
like I'm not
the
making
culture.
No,
There
you are
are
making
always
sense.
those who prey
Because
on
it's
our
like
worst
that thing of
weaknesses
like,
for their
for example,
own
if someone was to watch Infinity War right now, they wouldn't know the experience of having to wait a year for the conclusion to it. No matter how good or bad the conclusion is.
Little more than a year.
Yeah, but you know what I mean in that, like,
houses are more than
I like having to wait for it because I am anticipating it, and I like having to wait for it because I think it adds to the experience when I get the I guess the conclusion to it or the continuation of it. I'm excited.
We worship the great machine.
We absolutely binge Stranger Things though, as we are on the last episode of season 1 right now. We started 2 days ago.
Ways were different. My father
Oh yeah, there we go. It is his daughter.
But he does not act as past Kells.
But also, like, before that,
He does not take
I showed Ben. I've been just, honestly,
he does not punish by docking
me being out of university and in summer break equals to me just showing Ben all of good cinema.
Peace and cooperation with humanity.
You haven't watched Sherlock, Mac? You should.
Oh, Mac, you should.
So good.
Everyone in our house has seen
Absolutely
killed by
recommend it.
guardians.
Look at the Smolan on this one's back. Look at it. Look at the little claw.
I am looking at
I
it.
lived for many years among the Awoken, and understand that humans do good things as well.
Why are they
Sometimes.
just tiny pieces of void?
But the others in the house
Well, they do have faces in there. You saw it in the cutscenes, but I guess maybe not. Oh no, there is. If I get the angle right, you can just see the face. You can just about see the face if I get the angle right. And if I do it here when one is less moving. I apologise for this. I assume you're a female raising your hatchling, so you can see the little teethers. The little teethers. And their 4 eyes. They're so cute.
Hello, my name
Oh,
is
that's
Ida.
4 eyes.
My father
Yeah, they have
is
4 eyes.
Mithrax, Kell
They
of our
still look
house.
like the void.
I took my name from his
Yeah,
first
they're the
Awoken
little
friend,
babies with the 4 eyes.
Sierra
They're so
Ido.
cute. Yeah, I was right. He did take
A
it.
scribe
Oh,
for
she's the
House of
scribe.
Light. It's my job to preserve our house's history,
I
so
stole a
that
rocket
hatchlings
launcher,
may one
that
day
was
learn
sad.
our stories. Mithrax Kell requested that I leave some records for the humans of
Shank.
the last city, so they might learn about
Like
elixir
Shank and
culture
someone?
in their own time.
No, these little robot things are called shanks.
As he says,
They're annoying as fuck.
inside a catch, everyone breathes the same air. Though I have doubts that the humans will care to hear our stories, the snipers who look down on us do not
It's
seem
really
like the
funny
curious
seeing you
types.
say the thing you were saying to me a little later on stream. And
Mm-hmm.
just
So I
knowing
must
what
give
you
them the
said,
benefit of
so
my
I
faith.
just like, because my stream is
Hopefully
muted
his
for you,
effort does not
so I'm
Yeah.
just looking at it and I can just lip read you.
This Shank has been with us for many years.
Oh, that's a
She
sheep.
is temperamental, but loyal. She's in need of constant repair, but we're used to it. Our house has fixed every part of her, from sensors to exhaust. So when I look at her, I don't see an
visit her.
object. I see
I'm
the
assuming when
members
you
of
go
my
quiet,
house.
you're like
I
listening to
see
something
myself.
that's happening in game.
To us,
Yeah, I can, but also I didn't realize I could
machines
actually
are
go here
vessels,
again.
not
This is
just
great. I can come back
tools.
here one day. That's lovely.
This is why scrap working is so important to Elixni culture. It's a
Oh,
way of
this is a great
sharing
way
our
to show
spirit with the
something.
world, even when we have
Okay,
nothing.
where's everyone else?
Another TV
I'm
shows
sure
that I've
the
been
Guardians
showing
feel the
Ben
same
has
way
been
about
Umbrella
their tower.
Academy, and we're done with
We've
that.
finished
We're
with that
waiting for the
now.
new season.
Yeah.
More than the rubble
Great.
it was
All of
built
the
from.
TV shows you show me are amazing. You have
The
amazing
tower
taste.
is the keeper of the Vanguard spirit,
I'll take
and you
that
would defend
as a
it more
compliment.
fiercely
It is a
than any
compliment.
other
You have great
building.
taste in TV
Is
shows.
it not so?
Okay, I think that's everything I can scan, but I'm not sure. I'm a completionist. I'm a lore nerd, and I want to know everything I can.
You and I have the exact opposite way of playing.
Yes,
video games.
I was going to point that out earlier in that I'm quiet during cutscenes mostly because I want to know the story. You don't care. You forget the story games you play.
Hatchlings that these wards keep guardians from attacking us
If you
in our sleep.
watch back the streams and just look at the
We know this is
cutscenes
not
and what I'm
true, of
doing,
course,
like
but
half the
it
time
helps
a cutscene
hatchlings
comes
to
on,
rest
I check my phone.
peacefully.
Yeah, and when you don't, you still
Soon
forget.
enough, they must learn that the guardians
Yeah.
cannot be stopped by such things.
I don't care.
That they
I'm
I know you
cannot
don't.
in
be
the game
stopped
for the
at all,
Pikachu.
even
You
by
should be.
death.
I mean, you cared when Emil
There
died.
are-
After that, the ward changes meanings.
I don't remember
For
why I
growing
cared so
Elixni,
much.
It's a
He
reminder
liked
that
knives
the great
and was a bit of a
machine
dick, and he
blesses
liked things like
life
that.
givers and
Ah.
killers alike. But now that we have seen the Guardians among their own people,
yeah, that was why you were like, oh my god,
orders
so
and
sad.
making awkward
He was the like saddest reaction you've had.
I don't think this tradition
Cat was second. You didn't give a shit about George.
We no longer see
George
Guardians as monsters.
He probably did.
Just
That's
people,
probably the only dick he's ever had.
and
It's
misguided.
the one he touches his hand. What am I saying?
I don't know. You're trying to justify why you don't like George. And I mean, in fairness, he's a big guy. He's a big heart, you know?
Many Elixni spend their whole lives on ships. They become more than a home. They're like a member of the family.
It's cool to be here.
Mithrax found me in the
I
vent
don't know
of a
what
wrecked
here
ship, you know.
is. It looks like just the
We joke
ruins.
that my father is a
There's
splicer,
a lot of
This-
void
and my mother
things.
is a catch.
Yeah, this is the ruins of Velocity. This is where one of the
After
old
the
raids
fall
took
of our
place.
homeworld Reese, Elixni scattered across the stars.
It's just neat to be back
If
here.
you could see me, you'd see me yawn
Hedges
as a
evolved
nod.
from modes of transportation into permanent
I know you don't
homes.
care about this game, but if we race enough for Extra Life, which
Even
unfortunately
after
isn't on
Elixni
my
began to
display because we
resettle
haven't
in
updated
places
my
like the reef,
thingy,
we never lost our reverence for the machines
Um,
that kept
but-
us alive.
we have what, 85 currently?
Now,
Extra Life?
After so much wandering,
95?
it's
Oh, cool.
hard
We're
to
almost to
believe
100
that
then.
there's
That's
real
cool.
ground beneath
I think it's like,
us.
what,
By the way,
500?
someone
Real
donated
sky above.
$5 and you don't have Bean Boozled.
Oh, fuck, I don't. We'll have to do it on your next stream.
Thank you so much, Not Too Shabby, for the $5 donation. By the way, I know you donated while we weren't streaming and taking a break from my vaccine, but thank you so much. I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Not
It
Too
was a really
Shabby
nice of
is
you.
an awesome person who is currently donating to all the streamers who have had both of their COVID vaccines. So they're awesome.
If you could donate again for me, that'd be great when I get both my vaccines. I'm going to, but I haven't been told when I'm getting
You
them.
don't have an Extra Life page.
Yeah, I do. Ours.
That's just... Does that count?
I don't know. I mean, kind of, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Okay, let's... So all in all, my current review of the season is Baby Fallen, the cutest thing. Can you rename the stream title to Season of the Smallin? Which is just the word Fallen, but it begins with SM instead of F. Because I tried to name it that, but I couldn't for some reason. Okay, let's see what's in my post box. Umbral Engram at 1308 power. Don't know why it's at 1308. Shouldn't be. Oh, of course it's at 1308 because the new power thingy is 1310 now with the minimum for them. Oh wow, this is cute. Oh, there are people here with you. Well, that's nice. Nice to see you all getting along.
It's renamed.
Thank you, honey.
The reason you can rename it is because when you name it, it sets it to your Twitch, not mine.
Hi, Splicer Servitor.
What was that?
I'm talking to things in the game. Oh, okay, that's the seasonal
Guardian,
artifact.
I greet you in the light. It is I, Mithrax, or Mithrax, as your people say. I speak to you through a servitor we liberated from the House of Salvation.
Yay.
It fuels our camp now, turning raw matter into the ether we need to survive. I will use it to study
Please
the
wait, it says
paradrome
that I
cube
have
you
no
recovered
games
from
on
the
my
Vex.
Xbox, and then I
In this
remembered
way,
I am with my
it
computer
will
in
provide
bed,
for us both.
and my external hard drive is
We
not
are
plugged in.
settling into your
That's probably
city.
why.
You may have seen
No, it's
the work
definitely
of
why.
the House of Light's scribe Ido, my daughter. She has been creating a chronicle of our journey.
I'm gonna
But
take a nap.
there will be time for
Oh,
that
thank you, honey.
later.
I don't know. Well, I'm
This
sure
city holds great scholars and
No,
warriors.
like, I'm still
Like
here.
Cora,
I'll just put you over here,
Osiris,
and I'll just be...
Lakshmi too,
It's fine.
even
Don't worry.
the saint. They have agreed to aid
Enjoy
in
my
your fight
snoring
against the
stream.
machines.
Hmm?
And I will be your guide.
Enjoy my snoring stream.
I am a sacred
You don't sound
splicer.
much. I will say that.
One who can touch the light rippling
That
through
much.
the Vex networks. For the light is all. The wind through the
Is that
grass
much, you say?
and the motion
Yeah,
of
you don't,
galaxies.
I don't think.
In this way, I can see into the
First
Vex
that
domain.
much, then I don't think.
But you,
Yeah.
No, but not. You don't say so.
your abilities might grow beyond mine. I something for you. A splicer gauntlet. The first, made for a non-elixir. The ether it pulls from defeated foes will let you override the Vex signals. Push back and enter the machine domain as you did on Europa. Bring me data
So the
from
only
within, and together we will discover its secrets.
effect of the vaccine I've had so far is that I am constantly
Free
sleeping.
your people from this endless night.
I haven't had any other experience with it.
Yeah. Who's this?
Was the
Can't
first
say I'm
one I
enjoying
had a
lying
fever
low,
for 2
Commander.
days,
Reminds
and then
me
was
of
the
old
second
days.
I just,
But,
been
hey,
here.
I'm nothing if not good at following orders. If it was my choice, I'd be there helping you get the Elixni settled.
So this is Crow, he's best
Might
boy.
be hard to believe, but they're more like us than
The
you
guy on the
think.
computer.
Yes, he's
Just-
best boy.
Give them a chance.
So can we call him
Like you did
Agent
for
Q?
me.
Can we call him who?
They'll ask.
Agent Q.
That's how they say
Sure,
hello.
he's best boy.
Just
I don't know if you understand my reference.
I don't, but you know what, honey? I agree.
Agent Q. Agent Q is the computer tech guy from 007.
Ah, okay. So. Nice. So, next step on my quest, part of the splicer, craft a key code. Key code crafted. Okay, so it works basically the same as the hammer. Launch override. Well, first I want to go to. It's great I can do it from the tower. No, I'm going to put the sidearm back on because I'm going to do some of these sidearm. Okay, easy. Okay, right. Let's not go into that yet. Okay, so I can actually get. Oh, I can actually fucking get pinnacles from this. That's great. Oh, and if I complete bounties from you, I get pinnacles too. That's amazing. First, you don't know what any of this means. It's okay, honey. It just means I can do cool things. Let's go to Europa.
I very much was not listening to you.
That's fine. You wouldn't have understood what I was saying anyway. It's okay, honey. But yeah, you don't play this game, but it's fine because I don't blame you. It's a very like. What's the word for it? I think it's a very specific game.
Oh.
What were you saying?
I said dumb.
I enjoy it. It's not dumb. I really enjoy this game.
I mean, you do.
You will enjoy this game purely for this alone. Extra Stranger. Oh, okay. I can't look at your ass. Is that it now? Extra Stranger is thick. All right. You like thick girls. I'm sorry.
Ben, we've determined that I'm not a butt girl.
Oh, that's true. Okay, let's see. The entropic shard in Kel's Rising. Oh, does that mean I need to pull out Salvation's grip? Not yet. Okay, do I get pinnacles from you, Barracks? I don't, but I want XP. I'm hoping I can get most of the stuff out of the way because I know my life now for the next like month and a half will be consumed by the grind. Because fucking Destiny, man, it is.
Oh, so not talk to you for a month and a half. Got it.
No, you will be. You absolutely will be.
Why?
Did you just say why?
Yeah.
Perhaps
Why would you say that?
I have an answer.
Because it's gonna be me wanting to talk to you and being like, and you being like, I'm playing Destiny.
No, I still talk to you when I'm playing games. You know that.
Yeah, but then it's you talking about Destiny stuff.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna talk about it. with you? I don't really talk about the games I play with you.
No, it's not that. It's I call you and you're playing Destiny or Battlefield, and then it's like you don't really pay attention to what I have to say.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I do concede that when I'm like focusing on a game, I don't pay attention to both unless it's like, you know, we're in the game together, kind of thing. I mean, in fairness, you are the same way when you're in games. When you're like watching something, you will not respond to me for like ages. It's not like a meme.
Not when I'm watching something, but only when I'm reading something.
Yeah, when you're reading something, you do not listen to me.
No, because I will. When I was younger, I used to
elevated
read
access
to
protocols.
avoid
There might
talking
be
to
one in the
others.
nearby offices.
So.
Me too. I agree.
So my body has just learned that when I'm reading, that means tune everything out.
I get what you mean with that. Like, I fully agree. Okay, cool.
I'm receiving data now. Oh, this is incredible work and well annotated.
Oh, so you know how I am when I play video games. In that, you try to talk to me, I will scream back at you because something startled me in game.
Apologies.
No,
it's
again,
just exciting
also
to see the
very
final
true.
pieces in front of me. There's a component listed here, some sort of processing unit to calculate the
Because
threading
in fairness,
algorithms.
a lot of games
Looks
we
proprietary.
play,
See
you
if your
get
ghost can scan for it based on these parameters. I doubt we'll be able to recreate another one, and none of this will work
Well, with the
without
flood, yes, but without the flood, you don't always get startled. I mean, there was the
Or
one
elite.
Well, that was when the elite came around the corner with the sword and scared you.
Meet me back in the armory
Or
hall
when I
and
ran
we'll see
out
what this
of
puzzle
bullets
looks like
on all
when
of my
finished.
guns. And I kind of forgot that I can melee.
Also true. Okay. Alright, so now I need to go to Kel's Rising. I need to get... Hang on, I need to get my Salvation's Grip out of the vault. But I'm not going back to the town to do that. Instead, I'm going to do it on the app. At the same time, I will head to Kel's Rising.
Do you like your overlay?
I love it. It's so cool. I really do love it. Like seriously, it is cool.
Hey Amaros, how's it going?
Amaros.
Welcome to the stream.
Amos was here for like 5 minutes. Amos, it's working now. Can you believe it? It actually works. Oh my god, my Salvation's Grip is low light.
I'm in bed falling
Yeesh.
asleep while on stream, so I'm just vibing here.
Yeah, I sleepy, I tired, but understandable really. You've had a busy day.
I woke up and I went to meet my friends. That's my day.
I mean, yeah, but you woke up, then you went out to see your friends, which, you know, a lot of energy required. Social gathering, you know what I mean?
And then my friends decided to get drunk while I was just there.
Yeah, and you had to deal with that.
Oh. I love my friends to death. They're amazing. But holy shit, do I hate when I'm just kind of there.
Yeah, because it's like...
Beck, you're the latest follower because this is Ben's OBS seeing Ben's Twitch, not mine.
Yeah, it's because this is an Ives account I'm on. Like, my Twitch account is a link on my Twitch. And OBS connects to my Twitch even though I'm logged in on Ives account via OBS. So it displays everything from my channel, how the latest sub doesn't exist.
You're
also,
not logged in to my
I'm
channel.
streaming to your channel, sorry.
You're just using a stream key.
Yeah, I'm not logged in as you. But these problems wouldn't exist if I believe at least if I was logged in as you, but I do not know. Because you are the expert here, not me.
If you just logged into my Twitch and your OBS, it should be fine.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
We'll take a note for next stream then, because it's bit I'll do it in the middle one.
Last time I told you can do it, and you just went, no, this is okay.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so... Cow's Rising is off to the right. Oh, of course, I can just track this because I'm on moron. It is that way. There we go.
It's weird that now that we're now watching a show and I'm talking to you literally in the same volume, even further away from my computer. Your computer picks everything up suddenly.
Yeah, it is weird now that it's happening. Because we've been having a problem.
We had a...
Yeah, you're
we've been having issues that we be watching a TV show, and I'm in my room, I'm in bed. I've been bedridden for 3 days now.
Other than going out with your friends.
Yeah, that was the first time I left my bed.
Yeah, no,
aside
you're
from
right,
like
that was.
food.
Yeah, aside from food, drink, restroom, that kind of thing.
First time I got out of bed was to go see my friends. And yeah, we've been having issue where my mic just doesn't pick up what I'm saying because I'm apparently too far away because I'm not using my usual
it's really
mic.
weird.
I'm just on my computer. And as Ben is streaming and I'm doing the same thing, oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, it's really weird with me out, I've got to say. This is what it's doing now all of a sudden. Because it's working, and we're on a stream, so by all accounts it shouldn't work. That is sort of the unwritten rule of whenever you're on a stream is, oh god, something's going wrong.
I mean, this is technically the second stream we're trying.
Very true. Technically speaking, this is the second time we've attempted. Oh yeah, curry almost nice. Ah. It wasn't nice curry. Oh well. How many emails do I have again? Oh, I want to play airplane and the huddle.
Delivered, which was very watery and tasted bad, and the bread was very doughy, like it all wasn't cooked properly. Ooh, yikes!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Amaras.
Oh, they're actually higher power than me because my fucking thing is so low light. Oh no.
Is it like Borderlands where if they're higher power than you, then like it's harder to kill them?
Yes.
This actually reminds me a lot of Borderlands.
It is a lot like Borderlands.
Except for I like Borderlands.
In fairness, they're a lot like each other, but at the same time, I think they're very different games in terms of how they do the whole looter-shooter aspect. Because Destiny, obviously it's online, always online, massive world with, you know, big PvP battles, 3 to 6 player stuff. And whereas Borderlands is this always max 4 player, sorry, not always online thing, where you don't have to play friends at all, you can do the whole solo, you know. They're very different.
Which I like.
Yeah, like they have very similar, I guess, bases, but the goals of the games are very different. I think that the execution is very different. Where the hell? Oh, there it is.
Those who remember watching me on Mixer, I played majority of the Borderlands 2 until it got to a point where I just had to grind to get a higher level, and it was no longer fun.
Yeah, I think that is the issue with Borderlands, is that when you have to grind, and it's not just like, oh, like in Destiny, getting to the next like level of power is just upgrading your gear, whereas in Borderlands, it's you upgrade your level, and then you have to get new gear that matches your level.
It's not even that, it's like, you have to just kill so much.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I got maxed level in Borderlands 2. In fairness, the OP leveling system was a way better leveling system in that you didn't have to, like, kill anything really to get to the next level, you just had to like, complete the campaign on that difficulty to get there, which is neat. I'll give them that, you know, it's better, but that isn't in Borderlands 3. that was in Borderlands 2, and that was like their last, because it took you technically up to level 80 because OP8 was basically 8 levels over the max, which was 72. But yeah, like, the power grind in Borderlands is really just kind of there to me. I've never been like, it's something I don't think I like that much a lot of the time. Simply because it's so much effort to go through all of that again and again every time you go to a new difficulty level. Okay. And yeah, I just not a fan. Survival heroic. Barrier overload. Okay, tell you what, we're not going to do that now. We're going to go do the actual seasonal stuff now. I'm going to wait until I'm more powerful to do that. Oh, of course I have a catalyst quest. I have to go back to Ada. We'll do all this now while we're here, and then we'll go back and we'll keep going with seasonal stuff. But yeah, like, the base of them is both, you know, big power fantasy, get a bunch of guns and abilities and go, you know, ham, yada yada yada. But yeah, the execution in both is very, very different. I like them both. But the power grind in Borderlands is a lot worse than in Destiny because every time you level up, it's like when you reach max rank, it's like, okay, now I have to grind to get all these you know, legendary rarity, maybe pearlescence. I don't know if they're in Borderlands 3 because I haven't played Borderlands 3. And hope they are like the exact ones I want. And then they introduce like a new level cap, and you're like, well, now I gotta go get up to that level cap, and then I gotta grind all over again because you can't bring your guns up with you, you know? Or they stay at that level, and if they stay at that level, that means they're ineffective no matter what you want to go ahead and do, and that sucks. Whereas in Destiny, it's basically just, I want this gun, I want to be a high power level, so you just get a gun, and if it's a bad gun, you just put the power of that gun into an old gun. That's it. There's also this Catalyst quest. Okay, so I have to kill 50 Guardians with it, Precision Blow 75, 100 combatants with the damn thing. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Well, we can do that. It's not going well, but we can do that.
You just went from British to Australian.
Yeah, mate. Oh, also, Amherst Neck, if you guys want to, you can join us in the chat. If you want to. Up to you. But yeah, my accent, you know. I can change it a lot. Depends on the mood I'm in, you know.
Hello.
So now where do you want to go?
Au revoir.
Ada.
Incredible.
Oh,
I felt confident in my interpretation of their schematics, but to see it actually working is something else entirely. When I used to think about the armory,
about
my responsibility
so
to it,
Sing my
the
time.
weight was almost unbearable. Even in this
Wow,
body,
Mac,
I
you
felt
haven't
like
done sing
I
mode
could
in
never
so
get
long.
enough air.
I guess that means Mech isn't
Now,
turning after all.
for the first time in a long while, I feel relieved and eager. The synth we've produced by this prototype won't provide combat effectiveness, but I will continue to explore possible applications. Perhaps I could use it for disguising her hidden. With more tensile strength, it could reduce maintenance time on red jacks.
If you had to choose
I don't know
fictional
what discoveries lie
world
ahead,
to
but
live
I'm
in,
eager to find
which
them.
would it be?
Thank you,
What did
Guardian.
you say? Sorry.
I can't express what this means to me.
If you had to choose
Now,
a fictional
shall we
world
give it
to
a
live
try?
in, which would it be?
That is a question. I don't fucking know. Oh, that's nice. I have 5 for each class. Woohoo. Yeah, I don't know, really. I'm not quite sure.
That's not an answer.
I'm trying to think. I mean, maybe Destiny, maybe Star Wars, but I want to live in somewhere where it's a lot happier than, you know, those. For obvious reasons, because they're kind of shitty. What is a happy universe? Animal Crossing, that's happy, nothing bad ever happens there. Right.
Say Stardew Valley, but not
Stardew
be the farmer.
Well, Stardew Valley kind of has a war going on in the background, which is why I'm hesitant to say Stardew Valley, because like,
It's also said Stardew Valley.
It is also Stardew Valley. I really like Stardew Valley. Oh. Oh. It's so beautiful. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. They introduced a new feature called Synthesis, which is basically like transmog in like an MMO, and I finally got a class item back that I lost so long ago, and I'm very happy.
Did you say trans?
Transmog. Transmogrification, changing the appearance of an item to another one.
Oh, I thought you meant that it was a trans mug.
A transmog.
I don't know, I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Yes.
Here we go, copyrighted right now. Yo, we all got copyrighted several times now on YouTube.
I got Threader. I do this and I defeat 40 champions, what the fuck? And that gives me armor synthesis materials. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay. Let's go and do the override mission because I have to do that. Override Europa. Let's go. Barrier, overload, pestilence. Why are there silence here? They're Vex. Let's go, lesbians.
Team no cursing.
Also, I think no singing. Singing is probably done by now. So, yeah.
Ben, it's been 2 minutes. What are you talking about?
Oh shit, I'm a fool. La 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 la.
3, actually.
Well, we're close. I can put it on here, I can put it on here, I can put it on here, I can put it on here. Radiant light, radiant light, radiant light, and. Oh, friends, there it is. No, wait, I need to put radiant light on this one. Where is it, where is it, where is it? There it is. Woohoo! Okay, we're good now. I have my stats up. Protective light, danger. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm a fool. It's okay though, I'm okay. I'm just being dumb. I should probably put exotic armor on, but you know what, I'm okay with it.
Following a fallen into battle makes my trigger finger itch. Watch your back, Guardian.
Also, I don't have any...
Thank you for the hydrate.
That's all I have. Also, Saint 14 is here. It's Saint 14, baby. And I did just hydrate, but it's Saint 14, honey. You don't know who he is. He's Russian.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you might like him because he's Russian.
What?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I thought that. That's a good point. Why did I think that? Okay, so we have to...
It is complex, but it can be overwhelmed. Secure the back door and overload the terminal with data.
Oh, this is cool.
Alright, I'm talking.
No, it's okay, don't worry.
Also, so you know Donna.
Yes.
Those of you in the chat, some of you might know Donna if you watched season 1 of Damn 1. But Donna's a good friend of mine. Some might argue that she's my best friend. Technically, she would argue that. Donna sent me a Snapchat this morning, and all it says is, "I'm a dumbass. I dropped my phone on my lip, and it's just a busted lip that bleeds."
Donna.
Like how? Literally how?
Think they can outsmart you? Crush their simple passcode.
Say, some people being so happy with him.
What?
No, it's Saint 14. He's a really nice guy, and he's really kind, and he loves me, and I love him. You don't know him, but we love Saint 14. He's really encouraging. He's like the dad I never had.
The Vex will endure as many casualties as necessary to keep the vortex closed.
And I didn't have a dad, for those wondering. Also, good night, Amaros. Have fun.
Anyways, I don't know how many people here watch us regularly, how many new people we have, but hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Aya, and you're watching this my channel right now, but Ben's taking over for now.
Yeah, because you don't like Destiny.
Not at all. Ben is my amazing partner that I love very much.
I love you.
The face that you see in the top left corner. And yeah, so welcome to Olive Grove. We are variety gamers. We stream whenever we can is basically our schedule. Usually I'm the one streaming, but I had COVID vaccine recently, the second dose, so I'm
very glad you did.
Yeah, I'm
you should get the vaccine.
So...
I don't give a shit what the idiots say. Get the fucking vaccine. You fucking, there's no excuse for not getting it. Simple as that.
Let's not insult our audience, but yes, get the vaccine. If you have the ability to do so.
Yes, if you're able to, please get it. The sooner you get it, the sooner we can be out of this mess. It's basically it, you know? And look, I'm going to say now, if you think the government wants to track you, they will just use your phone.
They have your phone.
There's no microchips in the vaccine, because I know people actually think that. And I'm sorry, but your phone literally exists.
About it, and the views went down.
You know what? It ain't
yeah.
my fault necessarily.
No, but honestly, like, not to get political on this issue, but a vaccine should not be a political issue.
Yeah, I would argue vaccine is not political anyway, and if you think it is, you're putting lives at risk for what?
You mean I can't get 5G implanted in me? Sorry, Amaros, to tell you the news.
That would be, convenient to have a data hotspot, but, like, for real though, if I could have just data on my persons at all time, no matter where I was, that would be cool. But it'd probably be very uncomfortable to, like, do.
It's more exciting than I thought. It uses a delightful number of grenades.
That's for you.
What did you say, sorry?
I'm trying to think, like, if that would be safe.
I don't know.
Max says the game is kind of loud compared to you talking, which is what I said earlier, but I muted the stream, so I didn't realize.
Sorry, Max. I don't know how I can fix that, if I'm being honest. But I will look.
Can you pause the game?
I cannot pause it right now, no. Live game.
Get somewhere and you can not be touched.
Sure.
I sense the Vex mind. It lashes out with something like desperation. They are coming for you.
then you go back
You
here.
finished the mission
Shouldn't be too long. I don't know how long this mission is. This is the first time I've ever done it.
okay, then you can go somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide in the corner somewhere.
You can go to
vortex
OBS
is
and
almost
put
manifest.
the game audio down and our audio up.
Where do I do that?
In OBS, do you see? Oh god. Any way you can. Oh, there we go.
Hang on.
Yeah, desktop audio.
I also can absolutely just do this.
Is revealed into the vortex.
That way, it should be much quieter.
Oh, yeah, that works.
They just turn the in-game audio down because I can still hear
The
it.
data you recover here will be invaluable to the future war cult.
Let me unmute
But
and
not
see
even
how that
Lakshmi can
is.
foresee the consequences.
Because I
of
know
such
it was
a-
earlier, quite somewhat loud, but I don't know what it's like now. Oh, someone's dead. Someone else is dead too. I nearly died because I am a fool. Oh, that isn't good. Okay, no, it disappeared there. This is cool.
Nothing can save these machines from your mind. Destroy them.
Oh,
It seems
good
like
job, Amos.
I am pretty loud on stream, but you are quiet. And I think it's just because you always talk very quietly.
I do.
Is your mic on OBS turned up to 100?
Should be. Can't think it can't
Mic
think it
input.
wouldn't be. I'll check now. Yeah, look, it should be. That's my mic. It's turned up all the way. It can go all the way. So, can't think of any reason why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, so you're just talking quietly.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do.
My mom gets her vaccine on Friday. I'm waiting on my turn to get mine. I really want mine ASAP. Good luck to your mom, Amros. Glad that she's getting a vaccine. And yeah, UK definitely went very slow on the vaccines, but I am happy that y'all are finally getting yours.
You could argue we've done a lot of things slowly the past few months. I'm not happy about that, but hey. You know what? It's in the
My
past at the very
mom
least.
is getting. My mom's getting her second dose vaccine on Thursday.
That's good.
And then our whole family is done with it.
Nice. Yeah, my mum has had her first dose, having her second dose sometime soon, I guess. And then it's just me, because my grand's already had hers.
Any news on yours yet?
Nope. When I get a text message, that's when I'll know that I'm having it. Until then, I do not know when I'm supposed to have it. Hey, you did it. Oh, a flawless run. Wait, because I didn't die.
Outstanding. Seeing the
Where's the
Vex
chest?
networks collapse like this
Oh,
makes me
there.
wonder if we could apply these tactics on a larger scale. If we could collapse everything they've
Lost
built
arms.
across time.
To what end,
Joe's tail.
The
the
different rollout in
Eradication
different places
of
is
the
so
Vex.
weird. I've been fully vaxxed for like 6
Entirely.
weeks.
And
Yeah.
humanity wonders why the Vex
Okay.
are so hostile. Do you not wonder if this is a future the Vex predict?
We
Hey,
do
Benjamin.
what we must to survive.
Hi, Aya.
So will they.
What up?
Actually, just a question to chat overall. If you could choose one superpower, what would it be?
Ooh. That is a good question that I am not sure of the answer to.
Our age group is just one of the lowest priorities at the moment. I think 30s are next to get there, send us in their 20s.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm very low priority.
What I admire about Kazakhstan is that they went, hey, the vaccines are here. We're not gonna say who gets theirs when. We have enough for everyone. Just come get yours.
Yeah. Whereas we don't, unfortunately, have that. Okay, yeah, it's telling me things I've already done. Okay, what do I gotta do now? Turn to the tower and speak to Ikora. Let's do Champions and Nightfalls. Okay, precision final blows. Jesus, okay. Players' activities, crispy. Okay, right, so let's do the tower, speak to Ikora. I don't know what power.
So you haven't answered.
The power. The power to manipulate atoms, because I can do anything if I can manipulate atoms. Theoretically, everything. Or just the powers of the reality stone from Marvel, because then that reality can be whatever I want. Theoretically, it is the most powerful stone of them all, because you can turn reality, all-encompassing everything, to whatever you want it to be. With a snap of my fingers, I could, like, solve world hunger. I could just make sure everyone has enough food. You know what I mean? Like,
Underway.
that's a good power to have, I feel.
Sorry, someone has sent me a video of a little dog doing, like, the dog training exercises on, like, the thing, and oh my god, it's fast.
Oh, yeah, like the running thing, yeah. No, some of those dogs are beatable.
It has been some time since you and I have worked together. That's going to change. As internal affairs falls under my purview, you'll be reporting to me for this operation. Mithrax has kept his promise. His splicers worked tirelessly to decode the data you pulled from the Vex network. Zavala and I have every confidence that this was the right decision. Years of hidden operations coming to fruition in our time of need.
True.
Teleport,
Everyone of its abilities
the great
be
machine
great with
provides.
stamina and flying.
But if Osiris hadn't suggested we contact Mithrax directly,
I'm a little scared of the teleportation because that used to be my immediate go-to answer when I was younger, but technically speaking, teleportation would actually be terrifying because what if you are still learning how to teleport and you teleport inside of a wall? You're done.
Or into another person.
Here in the city,
like,
every new
it's not Minecraft where you like take damage from being in a wall. No, you're dead.
Without loss. We need only set
and that's why with reality I could just make it so that I could teleport.
In the field,
and I could just make it so that I could survive like anything. Like, boosh, I could do anything.
If we can turn the Kellbreaker into an advocate for House Light, then others will follow. I hope he's feeling generous. Where the darkness seeks to divide us,
I'm gonna steal Shingeldi's answer. So, my friend Shingeldi was the first one to ask me this the other day, and I'm gonna steal his answer for this, which is healing.
That could be good actually. Healing. I see. Yeah. Okay.
You would the ability to heal anything.
What's happening on Europa? I need reports.
No, I agree with that.
Honestly, you'd be so fucking rich.
No, like seriously, you could cure the world. You wouldn't even have to make money from it. You could cure cancer. All people have to do would be to come to you,
or
and you can cure their cancer.
Ahead and
make money from it, and be a capitalist.
Go ahead and make money, you know.
No, I get what you mean. I don't know. It's the part of me that I don't like to profit other people's demises and sadness. But also, we live in a cruel world, and someone somewhere would seek to monetize it. In fairness, you could monetize it based on how rich a person is, you know. Like, if they're a rich person wanting to cure something, you can get a lot of money. But if it's someone who's, you know, minimum wage, just do it for free, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but, like, honestly, like, just be like a... Just be like, a doctor where, like, all the, like, rich
I
white
suppose
folks would
this
come
will
to
have
you
to.
who are like in power and be like, oh my
Greetings,
god, I need
Guardian.
you to make me immortal.
I'm Lakshmi too.
It's like, well, you won't
of the
be immortal,
future
but
war cult.
technically speaking, you
I'm
will
here
live to like
to
200
offer
years
my
old.
assistance.
If I keep healing your
Because you need
body,
it
and the
quite
only
badly.
things that will eventually
The
take you
future war
is the
cult
old
has
age.
long used Vex-derived
I
technology
mean,
to see into the future.
healing combat that though? Because
I won't
old age is
bore
basically
you
just
with
still
an
there. If you
explanation
can heal
of
yourself, you
mind
can't ever
working.
die.
Suffice to say, we understand its dangers and use the
No,
device
you'd still be able to
responsibly.
die because old death
I
is
have
technically
glimpsed
not an
our
illness
future,
to be
Guardian.
fixed.
And
Your
what turns out
cells are
was
still
chilling.
deteriorating
Skies dark
every
with
second.
smoke, shouting,
Yeah.
gunfire,
True.
and in the center of it all, standing in our
I
city,
feel like if you meet my friend Shingali,
Group
you'll
of
think
fallen.
he's such a dick.
the same fallen I saw earlier.
But he's just smart, and people take
Ikora
it as him being a dick.
listened to my report, but she chose not to hear it. The
Because he's a
Vanguard
smart ass,
would rather
and we
protect
call him out on
its
it.
image
I mean, he's
than
also a
its
dick,
people.
but he has the
So,
time to
I
get
can't
him tried.
comment.
I will handle things myself. We can
You what?
change this future.
I can't comment on that, but I
Stop
will agree
it
with you.
from happening. While
You
I
met him
monitor
once,
your progress
but not in
against the
person.
Vex and assist where I am able,
Also,
I
Max
will
doesn't want the
observe
Force, which
these
is,
fallen.
I guess, a
If
good
they
answer.
begin to act against us, well, when I foresaw the Red War, they laughed until Gaul bound the traveler. This time, I will not whisper my warnings. I will not be polite. I look forward to working with you, Guardian. Together, we can protect our city from all who would wish it harm.
What else is nice?
The
I
last
really
city
hope
has
that
always been a place of refuge.
that didn't get picked up.
For centuries,
You singing.
the vulnerable have found shelter
Yeah.
and security under the watchful eye
Probably
of the
did.
Did it?
traveler.
I don't know.
Now, it
Well, did
seems
you
that
hear it?
includes fallen.
I heard
Once
it, but I
they
don't know
siege
stream.
our walls, and now Ikora
Ben,
ran through
the stream
from
hears
gates.
absolutely everything that you
A
hear.
charitable act from a
Okay, well, the stream
compassionate
did hear
leader.
then.
But is it the right
Posture
thing to
check.
do? Can we really spare the energy?
I'm
and
laying in
resources
bed. What does that mean
shelter
for me?
our enemies
Stretch.
while we're under
Just like
Vex
sit up in
attack?
bed or get
Can
comfy.
we
I
afford
think is what it
to
means.
I don't want
extend
to
a
sit up in
peaceful
bed.
hand
Also
to those
hydrate.
who might fight
Ah,
as leader of the future war cult? I have foreseen violence and strife within our walls. This is not the first time. I warned you all of Gaul before the Red Legion took our city during the Red War. I am warning you again now.
Everybody listen up.
Are these newcomers the cause of our visions? That we do not yet know. What we do know is that the Vanguard owes the people an honest and transparent explanation.
hi. Hi. Hi, Florence.
What?
Oh, I was talking to another Fallen. I'm listening.
I have felt your conflicts with the Vex from here. And your victories. This area is a crossroads. Many threads connect this city to the Vex.
So, hold on.
They seek to use their simulation to drain the light from this place. Bend it to their will. Just as you seek to disrupt
1 hour and
their
18
network.
minutes.
But while you fight for survival, their
Okay, I got
motives
this.
are unclear. The network connect.
So is there a lot to do for this new season?
Seems like it already. And there's more stuff coming out because the seasonal model is basically as the season goes on, more things come out week by week.
So how much more do you have for this week?
All the challenges, basically increasing my pinnacle level up to 1320. as much as I kind of want to, really, I will probably do a lot of grinding, a lot of new stuff. Leveling up my season rank to 100 as well, that's a pretty big thing. Getting nice new guns.
If you could have dinner with 3 characters from any game or other media, who would it be? Loki, Lucifer Morningstar from the TV show, and Chandler Bing from Friends. That'd be my 3.
Interesting.
How about you?
Who would I eat with from any fictional universe?
Oh, wait, can I make it 4? Because I don't want to get rid of any of the ones I said.
I guess you could make it 4, yeah.
Shane from Stardew Valley.
We been new, is all I will say to that.
So, Loki, Lucifer Morningstar from the TV show, Chandler Bing from Friends, and Shane from Stardew Valley.
Okay. I agree with that. I think I agree with that. I agree with that. Do I agree with that? I agree with that.
Watch.
Hmm.
Have you watched Friends?
Oh yes. Oh god, yes.
Okay, good.
Team Scorched, Vex bosses and strikes. Bang. Oh, I've played Gambit. Ah, who wants to play Gambit? Speak to the Slicer. Kill a bunch of powerful Cabal. Collect ether. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's go do the Europa bounties. Right, yeah, I have to do the heroic version of that. Let's go here. Go do that. Now that we've started the season, it's basically just what should I do to get more power, get cool guns, that kind of thing. What do you look like? Ooh, that's a nice looking gun. Not with the shaders though. Oh well. Reconstruction dragonfly. It's alright. But yeah. For me. See, I'm trying to think of who, not just who I like, but who might be the most interesting.
Have over for dinner?
Yeah, because you chat with them too, wouldn't you? No. Like I want to have fun. I don't want to be awkward dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's it's an awkward dinner. That's upsetting, isn't it? It's like, well, arc, shotguns, void, melee, submachine guns. Okay. Well, I have a shotgun. But yeah, it's like I would want people there that were interesting, not just people like maybe Handsome Jack from Borderlands. That would be interesting. Cade from Destiny. He'd probably kill me, but that'd be interesting to me. Handsome Jack. Cade from Destiny because I think we'd have fun. Rest in peace, Cade. Who else? Who else? Probably. Do I want to be horny on main?
Yes.
I've
invited.
You have. The big lady from Resident Evil, Lady Dimitris.
She would definitely kill you.
Oh no, absolutely would. But I would welcome it gladly. That's a life well lived, in my opinion. Who else? I've gotten 3. those are probably my 3. 4? Ooh, 4. Because, like...
I mean, the original question was 3. I just said also
yeah, you just added the 4th because you want Shane. And I can't blame you, because I feel like Shane actually would be a nice guy to be around as long as he wasn't drunk. Like, all in all, Shane's a pretty decent guy.
Especially, like, getting drunk together, let's go.
He's an alcoholic, he abuses alcohol.
Yeah.
That's not a good person to be around, like, and encourage to drink. You should be helping them not drink.
I mean, I do when I'm playing with them, but...
I see. Interesting.
It'd be fun to be drinking buddies.
I can't disagree with you. I don't think I can disagree with you. Four finishes, that's what I thought was. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you. I don't know who else I'd do for a 4th. But those are probably my 3. Oh, do you know what you should do? You should get up one of those like couples website things. Let's ask each other questions from there.
God.
We did that on stream before, didn't we? And it was fun.
Yes, I have.
Also, for those who aren't aware, I did mention it earlier in chat on the stream that we attempted to do when the season first launched, but obviously that didn't go as planned, did it? Because the season didn't fucking work when it launched. We'll be doing special streams in the fall, because I will be in Cali with Aya in the fall, and it'll be really fun.
Ben is visiting me in California in the fall, and if everything goes well, it's in for 3 weeks. And we're planning on doing some in-person streams then, which should be a lot of fun, and I'm very excited.
I'm very excited too.
Okay, Ben.
Hi.
Without revealing what we have absolutely already thought about, which of the kids that we have imagined us having do you think will be most like you?
Clara.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm with you, I know. I know exactly that. We know that one. We know that 100%.
I mean, let's, like, is it even a question?
No, not really. Because if on one hand I feel bad because it's like it's almost like we've got our favorite kids. I don't think, but at the same time, it's not necessarily favorite as much as it's like I know this kid will be the most like me, and I think we'll enjoy the same things the most. Which isn't the same as
I mean, we also completely, like, just made up these people.
Yeah, they may not be like that. We just know that we want kids, and we know what we want them to be named.
Okay, you don't have to put words into my mouth. I never said I wanted kids. I'm only...
You're in this for Mia.
I'm in this for you.
That's fair. You don't have to have kids. We might do. We'll see. In this economy. We'll see how it goes. Alright, what else have we got?
Sorry, I accidentally did something and I had to fix it. It had to do with the stream, so I was freaking out.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's fine.
I love how they had to specify it. It says, what is your favorite activities that we do together? In parentheses, non-sex activity.
Alright, that's funny. Why am I bad? It's a shotgun. Why can I not aim a shotgun?
Lagartha from Vikings, Fury from Dark Side of 3, and Parvati from the Outer Worlds are
Oh my
three.
god, you need to play Outer Worlds. I'm not going to spoil anything, but you can wingman Parvati into a cute lesbian romance.
You know, sounds good.
And it is like a first-person RPG game. And it's on Game Pass. So it's free. Finishes. Oh, that's a prime engram. It's a shame, but those don't matter to me anymore. But it's cool.
Answer the question.
What
Stop
question?
avoiding it.
What question? Oh, what's my favorite activity with you?
That is non-sexual.
Honestly, streaming or watching TV shows together. Because you introduced me to a lot of TV shows, and I really enjoy them.
Ben, that's all we do.
That's not all we do.
What else do we do? Exactly.
We watch TikToks that we send each other.
Okay.
Well, that's something else that we do, is it not?
I guess.
I wish I could aim a shotgun.
I don't understand how you can't.
They're very fast enemies.
It's a shotgun.
It's true. It's also a new gun that I'm kind of getting used to. Which isn't much of an excuse, but still.
Do you have any complete deal breakers?
Deal breaker. Cheating.
Fair. I was gonna say, considering the thing I told you when we first started dating, I don't think so. But then you said that, and I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's probably the main one. I'm generally willing to salvage. I think, like, abuse as well. Like, you know. But you haven't ever abused me, and I don't think you ever will, so I'm not afraid of that.
Are you afraid I'm gonna cheat on you?
No. I am not. That's just an awkward silence, isn't it?
What? No, I'm reading more questions.
Oh, it just sounded like you were like... oh, dear. That was a stray grenade.
If you could travel absolutely anywhere, money is not an issue, where would you go?
Ooh, that's a really good question. There's a lot of places I want to go. Some with really pretty sights. Out of the way, nice, like, maybe mountains. I don't know. Maybe Japan or, like, China. Yeah, no, it's a really good question, because there's so many places I want to go to that it's kind of hard to, like, narrow it down to where exactly I'd want to go, like, what is the most, like, I have to go here, this is the most important place to me to go. Because, yeah, there's just so many places that I'd love to go to, it's really hard to narrow it down to just one. Fuck. Well,
Amber says that you want to go to more rural areas of
me
Japan.
too. There's this one place, and I don't remember what it is in Japan, that I really want to see, and I just don't fucking remember it.
New Zealand is also a good
Oh,
answer,
yeah, no, New Zealand, that's my answer, you're right. I completely forgot New Zealand existed until now, but New Zealand. Oh my god, I would love to visit New Zealand. Can we go to New Zealand?
Absolutely. Why not? Good. I have friends from there.
Awesome. We're going to New Zealand, you heard it here first, chat. New Zealand stream when?
Not until after COVID.
Yes, true. Well, they are COVID-free, but I don't think they're letting anyone into the country because why would they?
Okay,
they're COVID-free. I mean, props to New Zealand for being COVID-free already. It's a big fucking
I
achievement.
don't remember if I have talked about this on stream, but I have kind of like a bullet goal. What am I talking about?
Bucket list?
Bucket list. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. I have a bucket list thing, and one of the goals is to travel to every continent before I'm 25. Because COVID has been for 2 years, I am adding 2 years to that goal, so now before I'm 27.
Yeah.
And
No, that's fair.
bucket. Exactly.
Bucket.
But yeah. So yeah, I have a goal where I want to travel to every continent before I'm 25, not 27, and I only have 2 left. I have been to every continent except for South America and Antarctica. So I already have like kind of like a plan on Antarctica, which is the whale watching cruise that actually stops in Antarctica, and you can go on shore and look at the penguins. It's really cute. A friend of mine went on it. And
is that the
then
one we
the
want to go
other
together,
one
if we
is
can?
yes, and the other one is I am planning on at some point going to Brazil. Hopefully, going to one of their Rio carnivals that are very famous, very pretty. If not there, at least like go and visit Brazil. But yeah, I've been to every other continent. People a lot of times ask me when have I ever been to Africa. I've actually been to Egypt as well as Mauritius, which is a small island pretty close to the coast of Madagascar. It's very, very pretty. So yeah, those are some places I've been in Africa. And then I've been to Australia in 2018, which is really pretty. Loved it. US have obviously been to for university, for high school, for just visiting before that. Asia, I'm from Asia, but I also been to several places in Asia, like China and Korea. And some smaller countries that many people might not know about. Been to Europe, a lot of places in Europe, mostly UK, Paris, Brussels in Belgium, Italy, parts of Russia that are in Europe, parts of Russia that are in Asia. But yeah, I love traveling. It's something I've always enjoyed. It's something I've been doing since I was quite little. I think one of the things is my parents have been into traveling because they weren't able to before, considering, you know, my parents both grew up in the Soviet Union, and you weren't allowed to travel outside of Soviet Union.
Yeah.
So they're definitely like, when I was born, was kind of their like ticket to go. Hey, Soviet Union has broken, and we can go places. We don't want our child to have to go through what we have to go through with like the whole not being able to travel stuff. They've definitely been into traveling with me.
Yeah, I've never really. I
love traveling. It's definitely one of my favorite activities to do.
For me, it's like honestly, I want to travel. It's just I never really get the opportunity. Maybe because I never have the money, but also because when I travel, I want to do it with particular people. You know what I mean? I think
because my parents and I haven't started traveling with friends until Australia trip, honestly.
Yeah, usually I travel with my parents. I mean, sometimes we had school residentials, which we've got brought for, like Belgium, France was one I did in secondary school,
harmless, though from the long
which I think was really
Europa
fun.
Looks like it's been scratched by giant claws.
But usually, like, if I'm going abroad, I think the furthest abroad I've been, probably the Canary Islands. That's still in Europe. I've never been outside of Europe. You know, so I still have a lot to see. I really want to see it. Because, you know, the world's a cool place. But yeah, I've never had the money, never really had the means, never had the time. And also, as I've grown up...
Flee from the European city. Many threats stand in their way.
Oh, I was just gonna say one of the first things that
yes.
you talked to me about when we first started talking, like this was before we even started dating, was getting a boat to go to Antarctica.
I want to see the world. Not in pictures, I want to see it through my own eyes. Because it's a magnificent place, and, you know, I want to be able to experience that.
I am a little scared on seeing it.
On seeing the world, or like Antarctica specifically?
Antarctica.
How come?
Because in recent years, the global warming has really taken its toll on it.
Oh no, that's very true, yeah. No, that is, yeah, unfortunately true. Yeah. I mean, I still think it's something that is worth seeing. Of course.
Definitely.
Even
Definitely.
with that sort of bittersweet note of this might not be here in 10 years, 15 years. But
Jeez, yeah.
it's still worth it at the end of the day to me to see it while I still can. You know, I wish I would be able to do more to change it, but unfortunately, as it stands, I do not have the influence, the money, or anything to somehow change climate change. That's one of those things with, if I had the power of the reality stone, I would do. I would just change the reality where we weren't exploiting climate, like you know, fossil fuels, things like that. I would just try and change it so that we weren't doing that, because I like the world, I don't want it to go away. And if we keep going, it will. And that's, you know, that's the sad bit. But yeah, I just, you know, it's that bittersweet of, I want to see the world, but how much of the world is going to change before I get to see it.
As you can see here, on Nessus,
Anyway, next question,
wherever they
without
go,
us being
the
like...
Vex are quick to remake their
I mean,
surroundings in their
like,
own image.
honestly, one of the things that, like, for me is Notre Dame de Paris. Like, I've seen the Notre Dame. I've been there, and I am terrified of going to Paris and seeing it burned up.
I know. It's fucking...
I was devastated when we heard the news. I still remember where I was. I was in cafeteria of my university, and we have TV there, and the TV stopped showing what they were showing, and it was breaking news: Notre Dame de Paris is currently on fire. And I was like, what?
Yeah, that was, I think,
so
one of the biggest
it was
moments in sort of cultural history in like recent times. It's
absolutely.
such a surreal moment to like be like in the world and that's happening. I don't know why, it was just so weird and like, because it's one of those moments in history that's like, I know where I was for that, and that's like so unbelievable. Like, how could this happen? You know what I mean? It's a very significant moment, I think is the best way to put it. I don't know.
Oh my god,
I mean, here's the thing. They are able to rebuild it. I was fucking sad about it as well. Because it's no one's fault.
They'll be able to rebuild it, but it's not like
same.
gonna be the same. Because I mean, so many like centuries old things have been
Architecture
destroyed.
and building, yeah. I mean, on the right side, yeah.
Not even just
luckily they're
that,
able to
art.
rebuild it. Yeah, I mean, we're fortunate they're able to rebuild it, and we're fortunate that it didn't all go. But I can't help but feel bad, because we know the fire was an accident. It wasn't, like, set on by anyone, because I don't think anyone in their right mind would be like, yeah, I can definitely burn down the Notre Dame. But it's still like that, like, whoever accidentally set the fire, God, I can't imagine, like, the guilt they probably feel.
Yeah, like, that's what I was about to say, is like, how they feel.
Like, and it's not even their fault. I wouldn't blame them for a second. But it's on their conscience in a way, and that's, like, really sad to me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's a whole piece of history, and they didn't even try and do it. It wasn't intentional, but it's still gone now, and that's on them. Well, we'll never know, you know, who, but it's really sad. I don't know. I'm a very big fan of sort of cultural history. I'm a big fan of cultural history, which is why I think I was really, you know, struck when Notre Dame died, burnt. Because it's, you know, it's a huge part of cultural history, like, it's just such a big landmark, so well known that it was just surreal hearing that news, it burning, like, because it's one of those things that you just kind of can't imagine or comprehend. A bit one of those possibilities that just never crosses your mind.
Yeah.
Like, the Notre Dame burning down was on no one's bucket list, no one's predictions. None of that shit. Like, it was not something people were like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen, absolutely. Which is why I think it's just sort of like, it's just sad, you know?
It is. Oh my god, I was a mess for the rest of that day.
I can imagine how fucking, like, bad.
Because you know me, I'm also, like, a very empathetic person when it comes to shit like that.
No, you are. Like, just, oh.
Like, I'm fortunate enough to be one of the people who have seen it a couple times, actually, before the fire.
Friend.
And I haven't, well, obviously, haven't been back since the fire.
No.
This was, like, in 2019.
Heard Aramis say once,
April of 2019.
The crypt
April
whispers,
2nd, I want to say.
draws her in.
Maybe not.
She was lured
it was around that time.
Dark power at its center.
April 15th of 2019.
It's so long ago now.
2 years.
Yeah.
Dude, looking at the pictures is so sad. When the spire fell, like... Because I was done with classes, like, I was just done with all my classes, and I had the rest of the day off, so the rest of the day I spent in front of a TV watching breaking news.
Among guardians. We can have
It's just such a big fucking thing. No one imagines that happening, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ben, you should check your phone.
Shut my phone. Okay, give me a second, and I will. Just quickly go apply. What should I check on my phone?
Thank you so much for the process check. And thank you so much for the hydrate as well.
I don't have any more drink, but I will drink water once the stream is done, which will probably do in a bit because it's quite late.
Checking right now.
I'm tired. I think I is probably tired too.
I am.
Yawning. And you know, it's been like a short stream.
I also want to finish the season with you.
Yes. Which we will actually go do right after I finish. Right after I finish the stream now, I think. Sound good? So, thank you everyone for watching. I had fun streaming. I think with more people it'll be more fun. I don't know if I'm okay at streaming or not. I hope people enjoyed it. You know, if you did, thank you.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, if people enjoyed it,
hopefully
feel free to, you know,
this is as sturdy as you are.
Follow channel, or you know, just stick around.
I'd be right there with you.
I'll probably stream more Destiny 2 with other people, with Amros, Gator, other people as well. I might stream day 1 of Glass just because I really want that labouring, and so I have to complete it in the first 24 hours. So I'm probably going to do that at some point. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna raise a toast to everyone here.
Hey, I should be back to streaming soon enough when I am, you know, no longer tired from the vaccine and everything. But in the meantime, thank you, Ben, for taking over.
Oh, you're welcome. I enjoyed it. I enjoy streaming everything. With more people, I'm better, but I'm okay on my own. Thank you everyone for coming out. Bye.
Bye, everybody.